welcome back at long last to Megaman Battle Network. I know, it's been like a year since I uploaded any of this, am I right? It's 2021. Anyways, yeah, I've been crazy busy, and just haven't gotten around to playing more Battle Network, and I don't know, I was kind of, when I started this Battle Network playthrough, I started it one day when I was, like, really in the mood. I was sitting around, and I had nothing to do, and I was like, dude, I really want to play some Battle Network. Why not, like, record the first game? And so I started doing it, and that lasted for about a month where I recorded it here and there, and then I just kind of, like, wasn't feeling it, and I was focusing on other games, but I'm feeling it again on January 5th of 2021, apparently. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go back and finish up that Battle Network 1 playthrough, and then maybe jump on to Battle Network 2, depending. But, anyways, I figured out that I'm not supposed to find Chod, which is what confused me last time. I need to talk to this guy. Chod, he went to Dentown. He said that he heard that a World 3 member is there. His job? Well, he's supposed to find the World 3's address. That's why he's looking for members, I guess. Yeah, Chod has some very important paperwork to send them. He's got to send them a parcel. But anyways, I guess now we go to Dentown. Do we already have access to Dentown? Is Dentown where the runaway whatever it was, what was, like, the runaway bus or whatever that Melu was on? Is that Dentown? I don't remember. Probably, because it's one of the only places we have a pass to. Chod, where are you? Yeah, I remember this place. The place with the annoying little pathways with the stoplights and all. Now, if I was a Chod, where would I be? It's unfortunate he's not a Chad. It'd be easy to find a Chad. You just have to look for where all the ladies are. Can I please stop? Yeah, thank you. I wanted to see if that was... I remember this place has a really weird layout with, like, where you can go through to new areas and where you can't. Chod, where are you? I have important business to do. This playthrough was supposed to be over literally last year. Aw, you son of a whore. How dare you block me off like that? Neither of these pathways help me. I need to go across, I think. There's nothing here either. Chod, are you down there? Chod, can you hear me? Chod, stop being such a nerd and tell me where you are. Thank goodness I didn't get locked there. I can't go that way. See, like, there are areas like that where it looks like, oh yeah, you should definitely be able to go that way, but then the game is like, nah, dog. You don't get to go over there. Where is he? Do I have to talk to another random person? Yeah, how will people live without their pets? I adore my dog greatly. Yo, Chod, like, where you at though, brother? Like, straight up. Can't go that way. Come on. Am I losing it? Maybe I do just need to talk to random people again. This is block 1 of Dentown. The signals, yeah, whatever. I don't care about it. There you are, finally. If you're a World 3 member, then you know about the Undernet. Tell me now. I said I don't know anything about the World 3. Ah, another dead end or something. I pressed X too fast. That's my bad. How will I get into the Undernet? Huh? You again? I'm busy here. Leave me alone. What's your problem? I heard you were having problems, so I just came to help. Why would I ever need your help? Out of my way. Goodbye. Those pants aren't nearly as cool as you think they are. What a jerk. Hey, Lan. Yeah? I don't want to help Chod, but we have to stop the endgame. The endgame must be whatever Dr. Wily's doing. It's been a minute. I don't remember. This game's story is pretty whack. They put more thought into the stories in, like, Battle Network 3 onward. 2, I think, is pretty good, too, with what's it called? Gospel or whatever, but I'm pretty sure 1 is, like, crazy. Because isn't the whole purpose of 1 is... Wily is like, I must get the 4 elemental programs, and then, like, one of them is in Lan's oven for some stupid reason? It's ridiculous. Mega Man, let's try to find the World 3 server's address. Okay, first we'll need to get into the Undernet. Chod just said that any World 3 member should know how. Nobody as cute as I am could ever be in the World 3. An ex-member of the World 3, it must be that guy. Oh, it's, Higsby. Higsby is a World 3 member in this game. I remember that. Is the exit right here? It is. So I guess we need to go to Higsby's shop then. I also have to remember that Battle Network 1 there's like no undershirt, and you can also die really fast because viruses will do like over 100 damage in a single hit. So we're gonna want to save pretty often. I am recording, right? I am recording. Good. It would have been very bad if I looked over and the recording wasn't going. I'd like to buy some information. Buster Sword? Like Cloud's Buster Sword? Words? One turn use of sword with V button. That sounds awesome. And it's an S chip? Wait a minute, what is this? No, wait, no, what's this? What's this? Future Sword. Warrior Sword, range 3. Oh, it's the Hero Sword. Give me that. And, dude, the Hero Sword normally isn't an S. That's amazing. I'll take the Buster Sword, too. Just because I like Final Fantasy. Do I have to go behind here and talk to you? Yeah. You wanna inside the Undernet, huh? That's such a stupid sentence. Okay, huh? Thanks to you, I got out of the World 3. To thank you, I'll get you into the Undernet. I forgot that Higsby has this speech thing where he just says, huh, all the time. I sent the codes to your pet. Thank you. Got a Hig memo. Go towards Dentown in the net. The access point's there. Use the code on that memo. That'll get you in. Alright, so we just have to go on the net. I'll go to Dentown via the net. Sure. Before we do that, hit me with the folder. We actually have a pretty decent folder I see here. Okay. Dino Wave. I kind of think I'm going to replace Invis too. Just because it's a C. Give me the Buster Sword in place of that, and then the Future Sword in place of... another Longsword? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, sure, this seems good. The more S chips, the better, right? Theoretically. I wonder if the Future Sword, Buster Sword, and, like, maybe Longsword or something all have some kind of combo. That'd be really neat. Go to Dentown via the net. Is there a place in Dentown that I can jack in at, or do I have to go from AC/DC? Ugh. Going all the way from AC/DC sounds terrible. I'm gonna hope there's a place I can jack in at Dentown. Tell you what, I'm really looking forward to getting to play like Battle Network 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because I just do not remember 1 or 2 very well at all, mostly because I didn't play them much. Where would this even be to like jack in at? Probably isn't that lady with Skullman or whatever? Isn't she around here? Probably in her building, right? You would think. I think this is it right here. Hey, what's up? That Navi you have, its spirit shines far brighter than that of any other I've seen. The light, it's almost like... I don't want to battle you. Oh, there is a jack-in thing here. Awesome. Hopefully this takes me to, like, the Dentown net or something. Took me to her comp. With these 6 skulls in the background. Look at them giggling and flashing eyes. But anyways, yeah, I have, like, a lot of the stuff in... not so much 3, but, like, the stuff in, 4, 5, and 6, I just have, like, completely memorized. Let's try this Buster Sword. So it's gonna, like, change my Buster into... oh, yeah. Okay. Ow. Oh, they sucked health out of me there, too. Alright, I understand these enemies. Alright, Buster Sword seems sick, by the way. I gotta, like, get back into the swing of how to play this nonsense. That was too early. I thought that one would start moving down faster, but it didn't. I'm gonna put my Remo bit here, and then go down. Does this... okay, yeah, I remember how this thing works. Please get hit by the lightning. Alright, they are not getting hit by the lightning. That is not what I asked. Red Wave is OP, right? I feel like it is. Didn't I have this chip because it's really good? I did not want you to be the one hit by that, but whatever. Ooh, that was close. Please, Zappy boy. Do the zapping. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Let's go. Remo bit coming through. Alright, probably should have replaced Remo bit. It doesn't seem that good. It's probably better on enemies that can't fly. Alright, yeah, well, where have I seen this before, I wonder? Doesn't this look mighty familiar? Alright, hitting all of them with that pretty sick, not gonna lie. I also remember that, like, the Buster sucks in this game, and there's, like, no Navi customizer, so it's all coming back to me. That was bad. I'll take the L on that one. That was a bad shot by me. Yeah, I think just this is the best option. Get that thing on 80 so that it dies to 2 shots. Yeah. Why didn't you dash at me? What was that nonsense? You should have dashed at me right there. The heck is wrong with your AI, brother? Ah, beautiful. Oh, but this isn't Life Sword, is it? It's the stupid thing. It's just like sword, sword, wide sword, wide sword, long sword, long sword. So I just immediately want to get the long sword. Don't talk to me. That was a tactical hit of damage. You heal to full after every fight in this game, too. I remember that. Hello. At Miu. Sure. I should have read that, because I thought it was just going to be like... I didn't read it at first, because in my brain I was just like, oh, this is just the thing that, like, opens the part of the net that we're about to go to. But I think it was actually saying some other nonsense. Oh, that worked! I did not think that would work like it did, but I'll take it. Recover 50. Thanks a lot. Barrier S. Hold up. It's an S? It just nullifies one enemy attack? I'm actually kind of down for that, to be honest with you. I have so many S, as is. I'm pretty sure I want to keep this because it's really good. I kind of don't like Remo bit. He tries his bestest, but... Oh, this is a dead end? This is what the inside of one of these things is like, Mega Man. Go through the net towards Dentown. Dentown, words. How, what? Can I not, hold up. Can I look at the at thing I picked up? Looks like I can't. At Miu. The net address of the magnifying glass at Miu's Antiques. Is this the magnifying glass? The thing I was just in? But it dead-ended. You can jack into the vase. This is probably just a little dead space to, like, pick up an HP memory or something, but we may as well. Hello. I bet you think you couldn't jack into this thing. This space is actually an air cleaner. Antiques are easily damaged by humidity. We keep the air in this. Yeah, that's nice. Makes a lot of sense. Hello. Quake 3, whatever. Oops, the humidity is rising. Gotta clear some moisture. Weird. I had to have missed something. This must connect to the net or something. Otherwise, why would it have the at thing in it, right? Like you would think. That doesn't go anywhere. I don't see how I could have missed a path. It's not like an invisible path, is it? Mega Man games have had invisible paths in them before. Also, this sucks. We're gonna get the, like, guaranteed 80, but then hitting the rest won't be easy. It didn't come up on screen, rather, because... Oh, dang it. It didn't come up on the screen just now, because this capture window that I use to record Battle Network doesn't have the alert box set up. But someone just followed while I was offline on my Twitch channel. If you ever see this video, Cyanide Gamer 13, thank you for following. Hope to see you in some streams. I win. Is there an invisible path? What on earth are you? Probably fire attributed. I'm willing to bet. What's with the candle? Well, you're dead, so we may never know what the candle was about. Hopefully it was nothing cool. Viruses, please. Well, time to figure out what the candle was about. Is this gonna paralyze the little bug thing? That was weird. Oh, the candle heals you. Alright, I mean, that's neat and all, but stop it. Ow. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wanted to kill the little bug freaks. I don't think these viruses exist in any other Battle Network game unless they're in 2. I don't remember them from 3, 4, 5, or 6. Actually, wait a minute. There might be an enemy like that in, like, 4 or 6, but it just looks really different. All right, there's nothing here. This place is worthless. This kind of sucks. Why didn't I look at the other chips I could use? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Also, I really thought that the red wave was water attributed, but it's definitely fire attributed, which is why you didn't die in one hit. Makes a lot of sense in hindsight. Alright, I need to, like, get you... Yeah, I need to get you under 40. Fire. You took the hit for him. I'm astounded. What a true bro. Ooh, that was close. What a bro. Give me this. However, he couldn't decode the data? What? That's something that isn't in the future network games. Alright, this place is worthless. I'll check out the net in this area. Like... Where's my phone? I don't want to have to go from AC/DC. I don't know the layout of the net in Network 1. Network 1's net looks awful, too. It's, like, really hard to navigate for me. Battle Network 1. Dentown Nets. Like, how do I get in this? How do we get up in here? No, that's not what I need. What do you, like, jack in on this? Oh, according to this, you have to, the only way to go through the net, getting the you have to come here and get the thing to expand the net. I accidentally just jacked into something. I don't know what, though. Oh, yeah, it's this. I love this music. Whoops. But apparently in Network 1, the only way to go anywhere on the net is to go from Lan's house and then just go from there, which is truly terrible, let me tell you. Honestly sounds awful, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my goodness. Where's the exit? I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this place. Oh, come on. Is the exit over there? I don't know. You're killing me, game. No, this isn't... Dude, I hate Dentown. Dentown is actually just a poorly designed area. Like, this is not fun. This is a bad area in a video game. This might be the worst area in any Battle Network. Also, having to go through the net from Lan's access point every single time, also truly terrible. I don't know if that's how it is in Network 2 or not. I can't remember, but thank goodness that's not how it works in 3, 4, 5, and 6. Like, just the thought of having to start from Lan's house, like Lan's jack-in port every single time, makes me want to die. Let's go. Also, the net just looks awful in this game. It's so small and, like, narrow pathways, and it's so confusing trying to figure out, like, which way to go. Like, which way is the correct way to proceed forward or not, you know? I don't like it. It's fine, though. You know, this was the first Battle Network. It's a pretty old game on top of that. They definitely improved upon this formula a lot. Do I have the World 3 key? I do. What's this? Tri-Lance. Fires at 3 lance burst. I mean, I have a lot of the other Tri-Arrows, but I don't have any M things, so honestly, I think it's not worth it just for 20 more damage. Also, it can't program advance. If I get more Tri-Lances, I'm all in. Yeah, see, like, all of the pathways look the exact same. They're, like, the same color and all that. Again, it's been a minute. I don't remember how 2 works. But I'm pretty sure in 3 as well, but especially, I know for certain, 4, 5, and 6, like, the floors are color-coded to be like, hey, if you're trying to move to, like, the next major area, you just follow, usually, like, the orange floor is normally what color it'll be. It's way better at directioning. Oh my goodness, I don't see, like, I have no idea where I'm going. No earthly idea. Also, I just remembered you can't run in this game because I'm trying to press the run button and I can't.